So what about the blockchain into this? It is pretty simple. Think about how things works right now. You have the internet, and this is the decentralized open protocol, which we all use. And on top of this open decentralized protocol, the internet, there are the websites and the apps, so the OTAs, Airbnb or Booking. And on top of them, we build our own businesses. We are property managers, we are software services, we are hosts, whatever, right? So where does the blockchain go into this? The blockchain goes between the internet, so it goes on the top of the internet and below the OTAs. So you have internet, blockchain, OTAs, and users. And the blockchain makes the OTAs smaller in the sense that the OTAs do not need to deal anymore with trust. So I'm booking Airbnb because I know that if I send the money to Airbnb and something goes wrong, I get my money back or I'm protected. That's why some people call the commissions on the OTAs the trust tax. So I'm paying for the trust, not only because they help me find things, this is the discoverability. That's the easy part. Discoverability, it's easy in the internet. You don't need so big companies to deal with it, right? So you take away the trust factor from the OTAs, so they don't need to do the trust anymore, because now the trust is done by the blockchain, is done by the smart contracts. And you also take away many tasks they do, which is what we call curation. So when something goes wrong, some person has to kind of be involved, like when something gets broken in the apartment, for instance. And this can be dealt by the network. So instead of having one person working for the company, you can have a group of people working on the app, on their smartphone, and deciding about issues, okay? So you are making the OTAs much thinner. This level, this layer, which is the OTA, becomes much thinner. And if you extremize this, it becomes a protocol. And when it's a protocol, there's not even company behind that. So we're very far from having protocol OTAs, but we are much closer to having low impact OTAs. So same system as today, you are booking through a website, an OTA, but the OTA is just not taking all this commission and is not so powerful. That's the whole idea, because the blockchain allows us to do that. Is the blockchain a threat to the OTAs? It is a threat only if they don't evolve. In the same way that the internet has been a threat to traditional travel agencies and they didn't become online travel agencies, and somebody else came from outside with a fresh mind and no legacy culture in the company basically, and they build these online travel agencies, OTAs. So it is not a threat if they want to evolve. It is a threat if they don't want to evolve.